Okay, today is Monday and we are going to do a test to test out everyone's theory of cherry picking with Instacart. I'm in a main area, which is Arizona. It's a very big city. There's no reason for cherry picking not to do well here. So I expected to do something. The comments stated that if you accept orders that are less favorable, those are the only orders that you'll receive. So such as $36, 3 people, 50 items, going 10 miles. That's something that I would say is a mediocre trip. But if it's slow or if it's something like I'm just tired of sitting, I'll just take the order and get it done. That person's saying if you wait just a little bit longer, that you'll actually get an acceptable offer. A unicorn, my bad. We are unicorn hunting today. So that means $87, $60, low item counts, there's one right there. I didn't even get to look at it, bro. I didn't even get to look, I just took it, whatever. So I'm not sure if this would be something that they would take, but this one is $56, 16 items, going 15 miles. That's not bad. I would take it because for one, it's 56 bucks. But those are the type of orders we're gonna be taking. That's low item count, lower mileage. And the good thing about the 15 miles is it's going the direction I want to go. So that's another reason why I took it. Other than that, the area I'm going to is the area I lock in at anyways. So we're going to go ahead and find unicorns in that area. So the next time you see me, we will be going over the numbers with screenshots to see, well, I won't be screenshotting the orders because I'm not going to miss out on an order just so you can see the screenshot. No. We'll just give you the end of day, okay? That's what we'll do. So I'll see you on the next one. The next clip will be the nighttime. Okay, so we're back. We're here. It's at the end of the night, basically. It's 7:30 right now. I know you're like, well, that's the end of the night for you. Well, I know how far we are into the day, and I know for facts that it's not going to get better than this. So we're going to go over the numbers and we're going to go over some of the trips that we have done today as I was catching unicorns. Now they're not all unicorns, I'll tell you that. But we'll go over the ones. So here we are right here. Currently we are at $245.22, as you can see right there. And with that said, we're going to start with the first order that we got of the day. So the first order we had was $59, 2 different people going on, I think it was almost 20 miles. It doesn't say the miles there for some reason. Hold on real quick. 14. So 25 miles, that's what it was. 25 miles in total. But it was in the direction I wanted to go, so that's the reason why I took it. And it was 59 bucks. And that was two orders, 16 items. So to me, that wasn't bad. We took it. $59.72, 2 different people, 1 big tipper and 1 $5 tip. And then we'll go to the next one, which happened at 8:30. So that first one was at 6:51. That's when the business center opens at 7 a.m. I was there at 6, obviously well before then because I needed gas. But we are here at 8:30. This is where I thought we was about to go, right? I was like, all right, cool. The next one was $40.57, a Sprouts order, 29 items, and we got 2 different people, 12 miles. I was like, all right, cool, I'll take it. $40.57. That puts me over $100 before noon, which that's always my threshold, is trying to get to $100 before noon. And then the next one, it happened at 12 p.m. Right at 12 p.m. was $48.86. Now this is where the trips kind of go downhill a little bit. This one right here, I'll tell you this. So $48.86, which sounds pretty good. It's all right, right? It was 35 items, 3 different people at Costco. Now, the items were easy. It just felt like that was kind of a lot. Then plus we had 12, 13 miles, 14, 15 miles in total. 15 miles in total from this Costco. I'll say this right now. I mean, that wasn't my best order. It took me Took me an hour and a half to complete that. So that's, yeah. And then the next one happened at 1:52 p.m. from 12 p.m. to 1:52 p.m. It was $29. This is where, like I said, it goes downhill right here. So $29, 15 items, 2 different people, 2 different stores. 1 Costco, 1 Albertsons. Going in total, so that's 8.2, 412. So 13 miles in total. Not my proudest moment, all right? I'm just letting you know that right now. Not my proudest moment. Okay, and we go back. And then we have, oh shoot, I clicked the wrong button. And then the next one, after that one, was at 3:42. So that order right there, let's see how long that even took me to do. That one took 1 hour and 8 minutes. Like I said, not my proudest moment. It took forever, it felt like. The next one right here is $42.86. I'm like, yes, okay, right? Sounds good. It's not that good, bro. 3 orders, 35 items back at the Costco, okay? And it was going to 13, 15, going 15.2 miles. 15.2 miles. Now, granted, this was easy. It was basically 2 orders and then that person that had like 2 or 3 things. So it wasn't like a full official 3 orders. But it took me 1 hour and 38 minutes to complete that, bro. Which when you divide it by 2, it's $21 an hour. That's kind of mediocre. And then this last trip I just ended at 5:54. This, like I said, goes downhill, but this one was easy. This one was pretty fast. So it's $24.21, and this was 2 different people, 33 items at a Fry's, going 5 miles. So I was like, you know what? Boom! It took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now that I'm looking at the time, I didn't know there's a way to look at the time. It took you to do it. So now I'm looking at the time, 1 hour and 15 minutes for $24. Not my proudest moment. Okay, so I was off to a good start with the first 3 orders. I know anyone who's cherry picking, they probably wouldn't have took the $48 for 3 orders, especially because it took me 1 hour and 31 minutes to complete. You know, the $59 one, this one took the same exact time, mainly because of drive time. I know, not my proudest moment, bro. So right now, like I said, I'm at 2:45:22. And we're still out here. I mean, we're still waiting on orders. Obviously, it's the end of the night, so there's not going to be any real bangers. I've only, this whole time I've been doing this, I've seen one $80 order come up out of nowhere at this time. Like 20 items at a Albertsons or something like that. It was right down the way. No, it was Safeway. I was Safeway. But I have seen $36 ones come out of nowhere. I have seen $27 come out of nowhere of like, you know, one person. But it's usually like 30, 40 items, one person. But it's at the end of the night. You're not going to get a banger like that. You'll be out here until the store closes if you're looking for a unicorn order this late in the night. And we all know that. We all know that for facts. I'm going to say it right now, especially because I'm looking at the active time as of today. The active time of me being out here, I think it said 8 hours so far. Or almost 9 hours. 8 hours and 58 minutes, so 9 hours basically of active time. That means driving on orders. I've been out here essentially since 7 a.m. So it's been 12 and a half hours as of right now. So that's 12 and a half hours of me being out here. 9 hours of actual driving around doing what they want me to do. Had I not took those 2 orders, maybe I would have been able to catch a unicorn early in the day. Early in the day. So had I not took the $48 one at 12 p.m. and just say, you know what, we'll just leave it right there. Because I thought I was doing something good right there. I was like, you know what? Boom, that put me at 150. Next thing you know, I'm going to be up there. Or if I did take that, but the next order I definitely passed on, which is $29 at 1:52 p.m. If I just passed on that order, because that took me kind of far out the way, it was 11 miles for 2 different stores, 2 different people. Had I not did that, maybe that would have been the time I could have caught another $30, $40 for the exact same 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm going to try it again. I can't do it tomorrow because I'm taking my son somewhere, so I got stuff to do. But I will try this again on Wednesday. I just want to see. If it's easier, if I can make it easier on myself, trust me, I want to do it. I want to do it. I don't want to be the guy that, because bro, that broke my heart. She told me, she said, if you take the orders, those are the orders you're always going to get. If you take the orders that they always send you like that, those ones, the 3 bangers with 1 million items going a million miles, that's all they're going to send you. I don't want to be part of that club no more. So if there's an easier way without risking everything for it, I'm going to do it. So right now I have this week that I don't got to pay any bills. All my bills are due at the end of the month, so I don't got to pay any bills right now. So it'd be okay to test these things. Now, I know everybody says they want to cherry pick and they want to act like the trips are always good 24/7. I know for facts that it can't be good 24/7. If it averages out, like if today is a banger and tomorrow sucks, but then the next day is a banger and the next day is pretty good and the next day is a banger or a kind of a banger and then the next one is kind of just whatever, it's kind of mediocre, that evens out to a great week. You know what I'm saying? So we've all been there. Anyways, I'm going to try it again on Wednesday. I haven't come to my final conclusion on this because I kind of broke the rules when I said, I'm going to go for the unicorns. I kind of broke the rules by taking the 1:52 p.m. order. Shouldn't have did it. Shouldn't have did that one, okay? The first 3 orders made sense. I can write that last one off like on 12 p.m. with the $48. I can write that off. That it's like, bro, you shouldn't be passing up $50 orders. But that next one, there's no excuse. $30, trash. 2 people, 2 stores, 12, 13, 14 miles, however many miles I just said, that's trash. I should have just let someone else have that. Because if I was going to send another banger, that would have been the time. Okay? I appreciate you guys for tuning back in, and I'll try this again on Wednesday. So tune back in. Tomorrow, there'll be another video regardless. But tune back in on Wednesday if you're trying to get back on this series right here. So we're going to see how it goes. Peace!